flag. And count all the reasons we are the champions. There ain't no turning back. Saying, oh, can't you taste the feeling?
Well, they've both been through the group stage, but now it is do or die in the round of 16 for these two countries. It's Brazil against Mexico from Samara, and it's live. Hi there, everybody. Good to have you along with us. We're at the Samara Arena. I'm Martin Tyler. Alan Smith is with me, and we've reached the round of 16 stage, of course, in this World Cup. We're looking at a terrific fixture for you today as our main feature. It's Brazil against Mexico. We talk about the highest level that a player can achieve. Alan, you had the honour of playing for England, and we've got two national teams here today.
Oh, it's always a special moment. You pull on your nation's shirt, always a big game. This is no different.
And now it's time for the national anthems. We do talk a lot, Alan, about footballers who are expected to win. I don't think there are any more pressured footballers in any club or any other country than those who play for Brazil. If you don't win any game, you're branded a failure.
Yeah, and that's what makes their achievements all the more laudable. They seem able most of the time to be able to handle that pressure.
Let's check now on Brazil's team. Marquinhos starts with Miranda in central defence. Paulinho plays with Casemiro in the centre of the pitch. And at the point of attack, just one lone striker. It's a real group mentality in this lineup about pressing the opposition into making mistakes and cashing in on it straight away.
Well, it takes a lot of energy, a lot of motivation. It's easy to drop off, and when you do drop off that really aggressive closing down, that's when it can fall down.
Ready to go, Alan, for the first half of this round of 16 knockout football we've got now.
Yeah, everybody will want to get an early touch of the ball, try and get rid of any nerves out there.
Renato Augusto! He scored! Fantastic start, really quick off the blocks here, and they've given themselves a terrific boost for what lies ahead. Really couldn't miss from there.
Well, the keeper had no chance.
In front are Brazil. Paulinho moving forward with some danger to the... Paulinho! Good football between these two. Nice passing. Got the opposition backpedaling a little bit. Renato Augusto! One in front. They would be a lot more comfortable if they were two in front. And they really could have been.
Yeah, might they look back on that with a bit of regret, because that was a great chance to extend the lead, wasn't it?
It's unlike him, really, to play the ball straight to the opposition. Roberto Firmino. And he's got the ball away from him with the tackle. Coutinho. Coutinho! And this is a goal!
Well, I'm not sure if he intended that, but that's crept just under the bar, and it was an unstoppable shot.
Well, it's ended up in the back of the net, quite high up too.
Yeah, I'm not sure whether he actually meant it just to go under the bar. Maybe we'll find out afterwards.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Moreno. He's coming forward with some danger. Neymar! That's a brilliant goal.
Well, he's point-blank range, but you've got to be there to score. You've got to be there to miss it as well, but he didn't.
Well, the one thing about Brazil, they've got a comfortable lead now, but they won't probably ease up, but it's another good goal to enjoy.
Yeah, they'll just keep the ball from here on in now.
I have to say, it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals. Layud. Javier Hernandez. Attacking now. Promising build-up until that challenge. Chance for... And he could get away here. And here's the shot. Well, they've all gone to the defender to say, well done. But I think the guy who had the chance really should have scored.
Well, he had the chance to get his shot away, even though he had to take it quickly. Should have done better.
Rafael Marquez. Javier Hernandez. Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. They've got numbers in this attack, and it looks dangerous. Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. Opportunity to cross it now. It's good play until they got that challenge in. It's an easy cutout for the opposition, saw the pass coming. Can really get at the shot's on! Oh, well done the goalkeeper, and he's hung on to the ball. Offside is the call. We can see it again, which of course the officials can't.
No, they get one chance, and he's done well with his chance. He's made the correct call.
Can't keep the ball at the moment. Into the attacking third. Unmarked. Shot on! Plenty of power, but not too much direction. I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. Got on the ball in midfield, well read by the player in... Firmino! Corner kick coming up. It's gone to the goalkeeper in very soft fashion, and the attacker cannot believe that he's messed this one up. Simple for the keeper.
Yeah, he can't believe his luck, can he, the keeper? Little boy smile. He knows that that should have been a goal.
The break is definitely on. Trying to pick out someone in the centre. Tight scenario here on the ball. Well, it was easy on the eye, but in the end pretty easy to defend against. He's got his shot off now. It's very hard for FIFA to get the balance around the world for all the countries to have a fair chance of qualifying. Casemiro! He's had a real go. It's a decent effort, that, with plenty of sting in it.
Yeah, not far away. He really did fizz it, didn't he?
Roberto Firmino. The goalkeeper comes out with a punch. Shots on here. And that is quite a wild effort at goal, although he got good contact on the ball. Layud. Just a quick thought, Alan. I was going to mention it when we were talking earlier about South America and how difficult it is for the nations. There are a lot of really top-class footballing nations in that part of the world, but only 4 automatically get through it. And now the shot! Neymar! Goal!
Well, he's not far out, but you've got to be on your toes in these circumstances, and he was.
Well, for a fraction of a second, Alan, I thought he was going to keep it out. He did get a touch on the ball, the goalkeeper, but in it went.
Yeah, he's annoyed with himself there. He's his own harshest critic and feels he should have done better. Well, I know this manager's been working hard on the training ground on a certain shape, and boy, is it getting results out there.
I don't think we expected this, such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline. And the attacking play coming from Brazil. And shoots! Oh, it's in there! It's his third goal. It's a hat-trick today. He's really been on form. Well, a wonderful achievement to get 3 goals in a team like this, against opposition like this. It's a special day.
It certainly is, for a special player too. A player that is of the clinical sort and has shown us that today.
I have to say it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals. Fabian trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Paulinho, a chance to break away now on the counter. Paulinho, a deflection there by the goalkeeper, and it's in. He's beaten the goalkeeper, but only just. It went in off the keeper.
Well, I think it was just a pair on the ball, Martin. It was too much for him.
And that's a goal well worth analysing again. The opposition in danger of being blown away here by the remarkable start to the game from the team that's going to run on through to the goalkeeper. Oh, the ball's gone up. 4 added minutes. There's good progress with this attack. Roberto Firmino needs to clear his lines. Shot on! Fine save he's made there, and he's not let the ball escape his grasp. It's Brazil breaking forward. Crisp defending there. Now Casemiro. And the referee says half-time. Credit the officials, credit the players for putting on such a good show in the first half in atrocious conditions, really. It's certainly not been an atrocious game.
No, we've almost forgot about the conditions, haven't we? With what we've had to talk about and to admire out there. Let's hope for more of the same after the break.
Ready to go, Alan, for the first half of this round of 16 knockout. Renato Augusto! And he's got the ball away from him with the tackle. Coutinho! Coutinho! And this is a goal! Coming forward with some danger. Neymar! That's a brilliant goal. On the ball in midfield. Well, Firmino! Corner kick coming up. Quick thought, Alan, I was going to mention it when we were talking earlier about the South. And now the shot! Neymar! Goal! And the attacking play coming from Brazil. And shoots! A Chance to break away now on the counter. Paulinho. A deflection there by the goalkeeper, and it's in. It's another great occasion already. We've had plenty of them at this World Cup in Russia. This is the round of 16, remember, Brazil lead.
Well, it seems to me, from this point, that there's only one.
He's got his shot off now. Back off the bar. On the move and able to cut out the pass. Played forward, a bit of menace in this attack. The shot's on! Oh, he was away. Alani was clear.
Well, it looked like the perfect counter-attack. The whole defence had been beaten, but, well, the keeper wasn't.
Does seem as though there's action on the Brazil bench. Couldn't keep it in play, it's gone out for a throw. Fabian. Well, that's not so much an interception as a poor pass. There's good movement forward here. Good strong tackle. Picked off that pass, and now he's got the ball and a chance to create something. The opposition read the back heel. Firmino, who works hard to get the ball, has got it now, and look at him go.
Well, it's an important area to win back the ball, that.
Attacking now. Strong challenge. Spotted that well and intercepted. Well, it will be a throw. It's gone out off that player there. Just a change now. He's bringing on a new player. Rafael Marquez. Andres Guardado. Coming on strong and looking to play their way through now. They've given it straight to the opposition. Paulinho. Now this is an interesting attack. And here's the shot. Oh, well saved. Paulinho. And in with the goal. Great power with the header. Excellently placed. Fine goal.
He's always on the move in the box, this lad. And we know he's a fine header of the ball. He showed it there.
A goal, a brilliant goal for Brazil.
The keeper's pulled off a really good save, but that's when he needs the help of his defenders.
Well, let's take another look at the goal.
Well, it's great when a plan comes together and the manager doubly delighted with the way his team are playing.
Well, you'd only make this change when you know the match is safe, and the centre-back has been absolutely brilliant today, and no wonder he's getting some individual acclaim, which he wouldn't have got if he'd stayed on till the end.
No, and he's my man of the match, and I'm sure he is of the fans as well that are clapping him home here.
I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going, read it. Andres Guardado. Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. Good position, they've worked this attack for Fernandinho. Whoa, that's flown over the bar.
Oh, the crowd were up on their feet there. It's a spectacular effort.
Layun. Here is Marquez. Oh, too early, offside. What has surprised me, they're going to take him off now, is that he's normally much better at doing the basics of full-back play, defending, stopping crosses coming in, trying to get forward as well to help the attack. None of that's happened today.
No, he seemed in a different world. His concentration wasn't there, which is a strange one. I don't know what's going on, maybe off the pitch with him.
Just a heavy touch, the opposition could take the ball away. Now they've got the ball, can they attack here? It's a good tackle. They've lost the ball, and the counter-attack could be there. This is how they love to play on the break. He's got his shot off now. Oh, that's what we've come to see. That's a brilliant goal.
Well, if you look back through the archives, you'll see that this player has scored quite a few from these kind of distances, and it is a knack.
Really couldn't miss from there.
Well, the keeper had no chance.
You can see a slightly different viewpoint on it. Well, this fullback has covered every blade of grass on either side of the pitch. He's not going to quite go the distance here, but what an energetic performance, eye-catching.
Yeah, and he's had the measure completely of his winger today. He's had him in his pocket, and that winger will be pleased to see the back of him.
It's Brazil breaking forward. Shots on here. It comes out off the goalkeeper. In quickly. Andres Guardado. It's decent attacking play. Good skill with the ball to beat a man. The shot's on! The keeper might be needed again. He didn't hang on to the ball. And shoots! He's blocked that well. Dos Santos. Vela. Now here's a chance to get at the opposition. Going forward well. And now the shot! Well, he's had a go.
Well, if you don't buy a ticket, as they say, and fair play to him for having a crack.
Layun. Guardado. Andres Guardado. Fania. Good forward play from them. Now this is an interesting attack. And that's the way to defend, make sure the opposition can't get on the ball in that part of the pitch. Marcelo! He's had a real go. It's a decent effort, that, with plenty of sting in it.
Yeah, not far away. He really did fizz it, didn't he?
Neatly intercepted. Fernandinho. And here's the shot. Got in the way. Well, we've been locked in this position for a while. Probably the longest period in the game where the losing team haven't conceded. Paulinho. A real miscue here. He's read the intentions of the opposition there to Neymar. Here's Jonathan Dos Santos. Can he do it? Needs to stay cool now. They've opened them up here.
The referee has indicated.
And the time to be added on here is a minimum of 3 minutes. Well, they're in a good position here. Felipe Luis. Great goalkeeping. Hit the bar and got in. Well, in it goes via the underside of the bar. Always looks special.
Well, maybe a little bit of luck there, but he's hit it hard and true and got his reward.
A very comfortable margin for victory. Can't really be any comeback in the time that we've got left with Sutton. Final whistle. Well, some final thoughts from Neymar, from Alan Smith. Alan.
Well, he goes across and grabs the match ball from the ref, a hat-trick, and that's to be treasured by any player.
On they march into the World Cup quarter-final. Well played.
Yeah, well done. They rode the luck once or twice down there, but I think in the end they were the better team.
Ready to go, Alan, for the first half of this round of 16 knockout. Renato Augusto! And he's got the ball away from him with the tackle. Coutinho! Coutinho! And this is a goal! Coming forward with some danger. Neymar! That's a brilliant goal. And the attacking play coming from Brazil. And shoots! A chance to break away now on the counter. Paulinho. A deflection there by the goalkeeper, and it's in. And here's the shot. Oh, well saved. Paulinho. And in with the goal. Lost the ball and the counter-attack. This is how they love to play on the break. He's got his shot off now. Oh, that's what we've come to see. That's a brilliant goal. Well, they're in a good position here. Felipe Luis. Great goalkeeping. Hit the bar and got in.